Aryna, we've got to ask you about this protest and whether you feel that it's justified to make a stand when they've put your prize money up by 20%.
Well, yeah, it's a great start that they increased the prize money. It's an amazing start, but if you look over the last 10 years, if you compare the prize money to 2016, it's kind of like the same because they went down. But it's a great start, and I really hope that we can finally get to the table and really get it done, come to conclusion that everyone's going to be happy with, and hopefully we'll never have to do it again.
Also, Aryna, I know that you are relating the prize money to the amount of revenue that Wimbledon and the other Grand Slams generate, but how do you think it looks to the public who are paying more and more for their tickets every year when you are getting a 20% pay rise and still aren't happy?
As I said just like a minute ago, if we look to the prize money over the last 10 years, it kind of like stayed the same. And once again, I hope we not gonna get to this boycott thing again. And listen, we do it for the tour. We don't do it for ourselves. We do it for the rest of the players who's really suffering to even hire a coach. And it's not an easy life for players who is like lower in the ranking. So we do it for them, and I really hope that the crowd, and I'm more than sure that the crowd understand us. And I mean, we're playing matches. We are there. We're competing. We're bringing the show now, and we're just limiting our media. We're just trying to really get to something that everyone's going to be happy with.
Aizen?
Hi, Aryna.
Hey.
Post Roland Garros, you're working with your old psychologist for a few times.
Yeah.
Are you working with them full time, and how important is the mental side of tennis?
I feel like it's mostly about mental part of the game, and when I stopped working with psychologists, like we spoke with my team, and it's okay. At some point I'll have to get back to her, and that what happened. I contacted her. I didn't want to find someone else because you have to go through the whole story, and you have to tell your whole story and make other person to understand you deeper. So I went to a person who knows me really well, and we are working again. I just feel like I need someone to throw all of my thoughts to, and kind of like clear my head a little bit ahead of a big tournament. So I think it's really important. I mean, I have my team. We chat a lot, but sometimes you have things that you don't want to throw at your team at the same time. So I think it's really important to have someone you can talk to and you can feel safe with.
Aryna, we didn't see after your loss in Berlin, so I'm just curious how you took that defeat and how you sort of processed it, and
Very fun.
what's been the moving on process, and how are you feeling just game-wise?
I mean, game-wise, I feel really good. I was working on a couple things ahead of Wimbledon, and things really clicked in Berlin, especially in that second set against Jazz. It's just like in the third set. I mean, she played an unbelievable. I was trying to do my best, but it felt like she just, found that rhythm that I couldn't broke, and didn't work well. I just honestly, I had a laugh after that third set. I was just like, okay, this is what we're dealing with right now. But I just don't want to stay too much in those sets, in those numbers, and I just try to work on myself, work on my game, and I felt really good throughout the tournament there. I struggled a little bit there and there, but overall I feel like things are clicking back together, and now I'm here, I'm happy, and I cannot wait to start playing.
For most media, this press conference room is the only time we get to hear from you.
Yeah.
How did you decide to limit this part of your media commitments rather than other?
I mean, guys, I respect you all. I want you all to understand that I respect you all, and I really appreciate the time. And without you, would have been tough to survive in social media, corner. So it's not about you at all. I really respect you. We're just trying to fight for something bigger, for something for other players, and we're just trying to help. Basically players to survive this world.
Can I just ask, I mean, I know some of the players were unaware that Wimbledon put forward this idea for a players' council at the start of this year. I just wondered, were you told at that point that it would happen? And also, do you feel that there's been some kind of breakdown of communications between your representatives and Wimbledon and not conveying things to yourselves?
I don't think so. I think we all kind of like together. I feel like we're very well informed, and once again, I hope we're gonna sit at the table. We're gonna negotiate something, and we will never have to come back to boycotting media, boycotting any tournament. So I really hope to get to something good.
Hi, Aryna. I'm sure you're aware that Elena has a chance to topple you at the top of the rankings if she performs well here in Wimbledon. I was wondering how much was it a cause for concern on your side?
I mean, at this point in my career, I don't really focus on the ranking. I think I learned throughout the years that the moment you start focusing on your ranking, things gonna slip away. How you say? Slip away. That's how you say, right? Oh my God, sorry guys. So I'm just like focusing on myself, and I mean, whatever she's gonna do here, it's her life, it's her story. I'm focusing on myself and my story, and I mean, hopefully by the end of this tournament, I can stay on the top of the game. Matt?
At the end of Roland Garros, the last thing, at some point you said, like, right now I just feel like quitting tennis.
Yeah.
How long?
It's just like
I understand. Look,
stupid question, stupid answer. Like, how do you feel now? Of course, I felt like terrible.
How long did it take? How long did it take you to not feel like quitting tennis, and how do you get there?
Couple packs of chips, some sweets, and I'm good to go. No, I mean, I don't know. I think couple days, and I just need to leave the place where everything happened, and then I feel a little bit better.
I noticed that you didn't tease your kit in advance of this tournament. Did you ask Nike not to put your dress on sale to avoid the debacle from?
Is it not on sale?
As far as I know, no.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Usually they put on sale everything straight away. I just feel like that here there's nothing special. It's just the same dress, and whenever they decide to put it on sale, it's on them. But I always like to to reveal my dress and to put it on sale. I don't mind if other players, if other players buy it. For me, it's success. For me, it's tells something that people want to wear what I'm wearing, and it's actually good. I like seeing like players buying my dress, so it's a good sign. Last one, and sorry, unfortunately, I have to go. I'm so sorry, guys.
44-year-old Serena Williams making a comeback, hasn't played in 4 years. How far do you think she can get in the tournament?
I don't know how far, but I'm super excited to see her play. That's incredible. Especially, I've heard that she said that she's doing that for her kids to see her play. They really get excited about that. So it's amazing what she's doing. And also, it's Serena Williams. Everyone was talking about that. It's just like she's bringing more eyes on tennis. So it's a good thing for tennis, and I'm really excited to see her play.